Alright, welcome back. Continuing on.
I'll race you there. You can use that console to open the door.
Amber has the ability to aim and shoot. While aiming, her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, the arrow will be imbued with pyro. Use pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Yeah, no one needs Amber. Let's use the Pyro Archon instead. Is there a way to maneuver around this? Let's see. Yeah. Who needs pyro characters? Use elemental sight to see the elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by pyro. So this has been in the game since 1.0. But Dendro was not released until 3.0. Does somebody at Hoyoverse just not like Dendro? Yeah, no one needs pyro.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
Yeah, Baron Bunny, go!
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Yes, they are.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Okay. Well, she wasn't lying.
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Powerful pyro attack. So you're telling me that Amber is not powerful enough, right? Let's see. Yeah, Amber's too weak. Let's use the Pyro Archon instead. And this is why nobody uses Amber.
Great, let's smash it.
I just can never do anything properly.
If you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa.
I am very scared of that woman.
I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call copium. Anyway, time to collect my scraps of Primogems and continue. Okay, now that we're done with Amber part, we have to go to Kaeya. And man, this is going to be very difficult with a tiny stamina bar. I'm also so tired that I forgot about the Anemoculus right next to me. I will probably pick it up someday. Also, I've heard of some people in the past who don't want to upgrade their statues for their stamina increase, and I'm sitting there wondering, why would they do that to themselves? That's nothing but extra pain. Anyway, let's see what this short man has to say.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
Osmanthus wine.
Oh yes. It is going to be lively in there indeed.
Not as lively as me when I get my 5th debate club in a row.
Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you?
Only when you're not around.
We need to clear out the temples for the 4 winds.
Yeah, this domain is just a teleport waypoint to the Cryo Regisvine. No one actually remembers that this thing exists. This kind of looks like the underground of the chasm.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Yeah, you keep showing off, man. If there is water around, opponents may become wet. Cryo skills can freeze water, hydro opponents, or opponents that are wet. Utilize this elemental reaction to gain advantage over your opponents. Yeah, and then the game introduces you to things like Blizzard Strayer and then the aspect of RNG artifact farming. And then you never recover.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
A flamethrower's core is what gives it the energy to shoot fire. Use cryo skills to temporarily disable flamethrower's cores and stop them from shooting fire. Yeah, let me get right on that.
It's a
Also, Kaeya, to answer your question, how is it that I don't have a vision but can use elemental powers? I'm just built different. The blue stone in the center of the room is a hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in its range wet. Hydro amber. Wait a minute. Pyro amber? Hydro amber. I see.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation.
Keen
We
observation.
should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Jean should give me a title and make me a knight because I know that water puts out fire. Excuse me? Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Kaeya's cryo skill can freeze the surface of water, creating a safe passage across. Wait a minute. Can you just jump over? Let me try.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Sure, maybe later. Also, who needs Kaeya? Just look at this. A perfect opportunity to put a chest right here. And they didn't do it. Wait, hold on. If the previous one was a Hydro Amber, then this one must be an Anemo Amber.
You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
I didn't do that much work, but thank you.
Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time.
Okay, funny story. When I was new to the game, I actually took this to heart. I went back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters and tried to look for him, only for him to not be there. And then I started to realize, oh, NPCs don't actually appear once you're done with the quest. The only time they actually appear is during events. And yeah, that's just how Genshin Impact works.
I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
I'm underage.
You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
You're one to talk. Oh, Budget Xiangling is here.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Also, where's my precious chest? This game scammed me. Okay, it looks like I have to walk all the way over there again with this really small stamina bar. I'll be back in about 3 hours. Also, press escape to call Paimon and configure the party. Yeah, I'm okay with this party actually. Also, when I was new to this game, I did not know how to unlock this chest. I spent maybe 20 minutes trying to figure it out. I will never get those 20 minutes back. Hold up, let me just get rid of this notification. Yeah, I don't want to use Kaeya, he's quite the scary man. Although he is my only Cryo character at the moment, so I'll probably have to use him eventually. It's actually surprising to see how big the map actually is, especially if you're new to the game. Anyway, we're off to go meet with one of the Electro mommies in this game, which there are multiple of them. There's one from Mondstadt, there's one in Liyue, there's one in Inazuma, or actually there's 2, no, 3 in Inazuma. Well, I guess that makes sense because Inazuma is the nation of Electro. And then there's, wait a minute, there's none in Sumeru. Well, unless you count Sino as an Electro mommy, but hey, you do you. Can't wait to get my 2 Primo Gems.
A reward on the road.
Okay, on my recording timer, this took about 3 minutes to get all the way over here. That is not very good. Okay, here we go. Lisa.
Hey, cutie.
Hello.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you.
Yeah, of course.
Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
I need Primo Gems. If you can provide that for me, we can become best friends.
Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
I don't have any brain cells.
So, what does that leave?
She didn't even answer Paimon's question. Also, there are 2 mints here. Maybe this mission isn't that bad after all. Okay, a new player might be confused when they see all of these for the first time. Because I know for certain, 99% certain, that these were not here when I first played Genshin. But I think it does do a decent job at teaching elemental reactions. Although, I guess they forgot about Dendro, so... yeah.
Paimon, are you able to...
Oh no,
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
the dialogue got cut off. Maybe I shouldn't rush so far ahead when I'm walking.
It's an Electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of Electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Sweeties. Lisa's elemental skill can be unleashed by pressing or charged by holding. When the skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack, dealing massive electro damage. Yeah, even more massive with Dendro. Also, I'm pretty sure one tick of Fischl's Oz attack does more damage than Lisa. No hate to Lisa mains, but just saying.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Oh, come on, that has to be intentional. There's a joke there, but I'm not gonna make it. Also...
Not so hard!
okay, that one maybe isn't intentional, but there's also a joke there. Genshin, you know what you're doing.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from?
Inazuma.
Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Fired up. Like Toma's voice line when he uses his elemental skill.
It's one of those consolidated wind things.
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt.
No. Hatred for artifact RNG.
Wanna go back and see how the Knights are doing?
Not really. The blue-haired one especially.
But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Prologue Act I complete. The next one is unlocked at Adventure Rank 10. That's all for this one. Thank you for watching.